other members on the scholarship committee. We have Dennis Alexander, Ray Light, Nelson Thibodeau, and Frank Daniels. And this year, Ray asked that he be released from the committee, I guess. And so Darwin Fontenot will be the new member of the committee. And I'd like to thank Ray for all of his service for the past years. It's been great. Before I announce this year's recipient, I'd like to give you a little background on the scholarship program. We started the program in 2000, and so far we've awarded 15 $500 scholarships, which I think is remarkable for a group this size. They're all funded by personal donations, and we just really appreciate the support and the generosity of the members of this group. And for those of you who were here Tuesday, you heard Alan mention that the scholarship committee was kind of reevaluating the program at this time. And we just felt it was a good time after that many years to kind of look back on what we were requiring of the applicants and the schools we were dealing with, just to see if we were on track. Because the last couple of years we've had kind of a diminished number of applicants, which actually makes it a lot easier for the committee when we're selecting. It's really hard when you have really well qualified people and so many of them. But we've decided last night, we talked again and said, you know, it's been working, let's just keep going the way we're going and keep reevaluating each year what we're doing and also communicate with the schools if we feel it's necessary. So that's kind of a background on where we've been in the past. And now for this year's recipient, it's the committee's privilege to award the 2012 scholarship to the University of New Mexico class studying under Peter White. This scholarship for them will cover travel expenses to come here and be with us and share the knowledge that they've gained and also gain some more knowledge. So we're very pleased, and I think we've got, if you guys would like to stand up, appreciate it. And Peter, I'll say a few words, Peter, and then let you fill in, because I know all this and stuff about the program, but Peter started this program, and it's actually a class in its American Studies, Biome-Making, Construction, and Culture. And for the past 2 years, we've had some of the students with us, and they have gone away really inspired and appreciative of the knowledge they've gained here. And we also are very appreciative that we've got some young members coming in who have found this a valuable organization to be a part of. And most of them are involved in violin making in some way or means, whether it's a hobby and some have gone on to, one went on to North Bennett School for formal training in violin making. And so it's a very worthwhile program, and we're just really privileged to be able to help them out. And I'll let Peter say a few words about his program, because he has really put together a good syllabus and a great program. So congratulations.
Well, first of all, on behalf of all my students, thank you very, very much to the committee and all the members of this association. This means a lot to us because the university does not give us any money to run this program, but I now have 13 students. And they are song study up to 4 years with me, 2 days a week. And they also take other classes. And a lot more students could come if they had the funds, because they have to work, they can't, they just can't afford to travel. I have my student Sam is a technical writer, and he has put together a web page for us, and I want to try to find 5 minutes during this convention to just quickly run through our web page and show you some of the pictures of the students working in the workshop. And I do have a young woman who's making a cello, and she's a first semester freshman, and she's about 4 feet 5 inches tall, and the cello is going to be bigger than she is, and she is dynamite. And we just want to say we have learned so much by coming here from all of you. We really appreciate that. And Ryan Feeney, who came and made a presentation about Strad's geometry, he's a second-year student at the North Bennett Street School, and he was completely inspired by coming here and meeting me in every respect, and with his first violin. And so, you know, there's a lot of promise out there among these students to go on. And even if they don't go on, they come here, they maybe will do this the rest of their lives as a hobby, like I do. So thank you very, very much. We really appreciate it.
Nice.